Let's get into this. Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hello, my ninjas. How are you guys doing? It's your girl. I'm sure what the AK Miss Fia for back for entertainment. If it's a first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It said Owamishongwane. Okay. Let me go and drink some water. Some of you ask, like, what are you drinking? Today I'm just having some water, you guys. Like, I'm feeling like I had a sore throat. I'm having a headache, but let's go ahead and get into this shindig. So today you guys are going to talk about Lerato Kganyago and the fact that Muga is back on IG crying, Shibaba, okay? She's out down Instagram live crying and obviously having her fans feel sorry for her and tell her how great of a person she is, and obviously in the process, bash whoever it is that she's crying about this time. I'm just glad that when I didn't see a part where my name was mentioned, at least this time. Nobody was in my, DM. Well, not DM. People don't really come to my DM. I go hard in my DMs, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what actually has been happening. So some ninjas obviously alerted me and they showed me a video. Someone just sent me to Josie Tube. So yeah, I'm gonna give her credit for this video because I did get the live from her channel. I will link, I'm sure, the full video in the description box. If you guys want to watch the full video, you can go watch it. I don't think I'll show everything. I may just cut here and there. So you can go to your channel and obviously watch the full video. So basically what is happening, you guys, is that Mugal is out here busy crying and she is talking about the fact that, her names were plastered on, a newspaper for 7 weeks in a row. And I think she's talking about Sunday Sun. I said, I think, okay, hey lawyer, listen to this. I said, I think it definitely has to be that Sunday World, Sunday Sun. And so, yeah, you guys, she's basically saying that, nobody saw that this was abnormal, like 7 weeks in a row and all this. And actually, before I get into this, go ahead and just watch this video and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
To ruin my reputation? Think about the fact that doesn't actually amount to the pain that she's been through of losing 3 children. Next time you do a YouTube episode about me, trying to discredit me, trying to humiliate me, think about all the 3 children that I've lost and the pain that I've felt. 7 weeks in a row. Seven weeks in a row. My name was scattered all over newspapers. I've never in my life. Seven weeks in a row. Every Sunday. And not once has a normal human being said, but this can't be normal. Why would they have the same person for 7 weeks in a row in a newspaper and bash her? And I kept strong because that's all I know. It hurts. I feel absolutely nothing because what I pray for every day I can't have. What I pray for every single day, to bear a child and to have a child, to carry a child, I can't have.
Now you all saw that, right? I do need to actually remind you guys that there was a time where, not so long ago, Mugawa was actually saying that, the journalists, I think she was talking about the journalists from Sunday World or Sunday Sun, they are afraid of her, basically, like that whenever they see her they run, but they talk about her, blah blah blah. And I'm just phrasing here, paraphrase, like what she was basically talking about. And I'm definitely sure those guys went there and they were like, okay, board meeting, we need to talk about this. Lerato Kganyago said we were scared of her. When we see her, we go the other way, keep running and whatnot. Now to show everybody that, you know, we ain't scared of her, let's plaster her name for 7 weeks in a row. Okay, she was out there, you guys, and talking about the editor and all these things. And I was sitting out here and I was like, was that really smart? Are you really just talking about a tabloid like this? A tabloid that will go out there and actually say whatever and just put allegedly behind and claim they have a source. And these people actually have money, you know. I mean, they have money. They've been here for a while. They are a big tabloid. So they do have money to pay lawyers the same way you also pay lawyers. You understand? Like, is it really a good idea to pick a fight with those people? Now that her name is now plastered for weeks and weeks, like, you know, week after week, she's now starting to cry foul. But you are the one that was out there basically saying that when they see you, they run another way, you know, they run the other way to make people believe that these journalists are afraid of you. And now when they prove we're not afraid of you, we're gonna plaster your name for 7 weeks, you're not cry foul. Like, I didn't get that. It was not only obviously like, you know, them she spoke of, journalists and editors. She also spoke of YouTubers, you know, about ma'am, you know, basically like, you know, you can't hurt me more than, you know, I hurt. The other thing that I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about today, you guys, and I'm gonna go there, it's okay. If you're going to hate me, if you're going to insult me, it's okay. I get that, it's okay, do it, okay? I feel like this whole situation where whenever Lerato Kganyago is going through a problem with someone, or you know, she's maybe in crossroads with someone, especially in this moment where I'm going to talk about it, like, you know, someone who's either a blogger, myself included obviously, or maybe, you know, journalists and stuff like that, why does she feel a need to have to bring in the infertility issue? Honestly, I honestly don't get that part, you guys. Like, I feel like, okay, there may be times where you feel like you want to talk to your followers about the infertility issue, which obviously everyone has a right, you can do that. Every woman has a right to can say however whenever they actually do want. However, I feel like honestly, like, this thing is starting to get a little bit old. She used it against me so that people looked at me like I'm a horrible person who's bullying her, you know, and I'm a woman that just makes her out there to look like you know, she basically just lied on me and made it seem like I'm such a horrible person. And now I feel like, you know, she's trying to gain sympathy from people when this whole situation, you guys, is simply about her. And the fact that whenever they talk about her, she's someone that's very quick to reply. She's someone that will be out there talking recklessly and saying however she wants. And talking about how, you know, these journalists are scared of me. When they see me, they run another way. You know, she's me strong right now. And when these journalists come for her, she's now crying, talking about infertility. Like, I'm not saying that she's not hurting. I completely get that. And I see the pain in her eyes whenever she's talking, but I do feel like, you know, she cannot use that each and every time she comes across a problem with someone, because at the end of the day, you guys, like, people are going through problems in life. People are going through their own problems. Everybody is going through their own problems. Our problems just differ, but people are going through problems. And so if each and every single time someone came for me, I was to bring my problems. Like, I talk about a celebrity, when a celebrity talks about me, something that is completely unrelated to whatever, and then I take something that's completely unrelated and I now put it on the table and start crying about it. Or, you know, like, I talk about a celebrity, she now talks about me and start crying, I don't have a mom. My mom. It's a hurtful issue for me, and of course I do sit and cry at times, but if I feel like I miss my mom so much and I want to just talk to people out there who also don't have mothers and I want to relate to you guys, like, I do a separate video on that. I'm not going to try and take that and now drag it and put it where it doesn't even fit. Please tell me how, you know, this journalist, when they're talking about her, were there like topics that were like, were they talking about her and the infertility issue or her fertility journey, I should say? Because at the end of the day, the way that she was talking, you guys, she was still talking about how each time she gets a period every month, she's disappointed. So it means anatomically everything has to be okay, right? That's my opinion. I'm thinking so. Like, if you at the end of the month are expecting that I might be pregnant or maybe I will be pregnant, then it means anatomically, yeah, everything has to be okay, right? I think that she also needs to start trying to push a positive message about herself and what she wants. Like speak it into existence. I'm gonna have children, I'm gonna have babies. If I want 2 or 4, I'm gonna have 4 children. They're gonna be beautiful, they're going to be healthy, God is going to bless me. But each and every time when you're talking of, I can't have babies, I can't do, I feel like you're putting something to the world out there, and it's honestly like I don't think that it's a good idea to be bringing that in almost in every single situation, like in almost situations where you feel like now you've reached an impasse. Then you have to cry and bring those back in, because it just, for me honestly, I just do not know. But to each their own, you guys. However, I just wanted to say this, that she's out here crying again, you guys, and she was the one that was out there basically saying that these journalists are afraid of her, they're scared of her. She's that one celebrity in South Africa who just makes sure you talk about her, she has to react. And when she reacts, when you talk about her again, she now has to cry and bring in things that are completely irrelevant to whatever it is that was being spoken, so that her followers will think that you are a horrible person and whatever. But I don't know how Mugirl really thinks when it comes to this whole situation and everything like that. Sometimes I feel like you need to pick a side. Are you going to be the villain or are you going to be the victim? Because I know for a fact that she's someone who will be in your DMs threatening to sue you, because she has, like, I guess, the toughest lawyers in the world. I have got no idea. But for me, I just didn't get that part, you guys. Like, I do understand she's going through a rough time, obviously. Which rough time, Shibobo? All this news that are coming in, I don't even believe that divorce or that separation is even there. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do some of you actually see what I'm talking about to say? It seems like she's starting to make it a habit that whenever she's having problems with someone, be it a journalist, be it a blogger, she has to bring in the fertility issue and cry about it, so that people will now just feel sorry for her when it comes to that situation, and not really look at, okay, what is actually happening? What did you do? What did you say? For people to now start coming at you like this. Like, I feel like everybody needs to just take accountability, okay? I can talk about celebrities and they'll come here and cry when celebrities talk about me. I will not cry. I will definitely react if they be lying on me. But if it's not lies, go ahead and say whatever it is that you want, okay? But anyway, managers, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below, because I do feel like this situation is just getting a little bit out of control. I also did see another story, you guys, her story, where it seemed like, somebody was getting sued, honey. She was like, the law is for all of us, something like that. Yeah, it is for all of us, okay? The rich, the poor, everybody, okay? The celebrity, the non-celebrity, everybody. It's for everybody. It's not for one person. It's not for those with lawyers that are expensive, or those lawyers that are definitely just a second away. Ding, hello, she spoke about me, like, But anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.